2プレイヤー、バンデミールでございます。テルミーホワイト、続きをやっていきましょう。はい、前回ね、警察署で、はい、お母さんの事件についての資料をいろいろと漁ってですね、まあ、見つかりはしたけど、エディおじさんの、はい、温厚でですね、普通だったら大変なことになるんだと思うんだけどね、まあ、知り合いの趣味でなんとか、はい、見逃してもらったということで、その資料の中にですね、事件に、道具屋、雑貨屋の、奥さんであるテッサがね、関わってて、どうもあの人がいろいろ通報したりとか、やったっていうような感じに見えたんですね。なので、ここにまたやってきて、テッサからちょっとその辺のお話をもう一回聞こうというところからですね。さて、お話がね、結構確信に迫ってきた感じでね、はい、面白くなってきました。ということで、続きをやっていきましょう。スタート。はい、で、お店に来て、テッサはいないのか、ちょっと話
You done shopping?
Pretty much. Looks like Tessa isn't around.
いないんだよね。
Should we go talk to Tom?
トムはいるのか。まあ、それいるだろうな。お店開けるわけにいかない。いる？ぶつける？あ、叩くってことね。ぶつける。もうなんか、トムが陽気に。いた。電話してる。
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
なんだ、仕事の話か。失礼します。
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
ちょっと待って。あれ、話せない。ここからか。あ、話せない。ここか。はい。
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually.
知ってるかも。
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
そうだよね。メリーアンを通報したっていうことが分かったんですよ。
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
なぜテッサは警察署にいた？
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
そうだよ
Can't
ね。
remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
ブルーンが現場に向かった5分後には誰もが知っていた。なるほどね。もうちょっと聞いてみる？
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely,
同じか。
but I didn't get involved. I didn't think I...
しゃあない。
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
そうだよね。まあ確かにそれはわかるけど、まあそうだよね。今はちょっと真実を知りたいよね。
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
さっき言ってたね。
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I
父親わかん
couldn't
ない
say.
んだ。
But look, Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
バイトに任せてる。
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery,
開かない。
visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
さて、どうする？
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
どうする？行かない方がいい。いや、でも、
I know,
でおきたいよね。
but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
とりあえず、まあ行くことになったんで。あれマイケルはどこ行った？あっちか、倉庫。かな？こっちか。
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things.
何？
It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
そんなに難しくないだろ。
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
棚卸しだね。どこだ、トマトソース缶。ここ？これか？
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed.
そらそうだ。どこトマト缶って？これは何？
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
これ？これペンキか？
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
双眼鏡。
We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this?
おむつ？あ、これじゃない？違うか、これ。
Hold on.
豆って
Let
書
me
いてある
count this.
これでいいの？待って、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14個。14個。
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
漂白剤。どこにある？
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door
重いものをド
on
ア
the
の
bottom
近く。
shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
ドアの近くにあるってことか？漂白剤。こっちかな？あ、この辺にありそうじゃん。これじゃね？これだね、漂白剤。何個ある？ 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9個。あれ？あ、6個か。右手のやつは違うわ。6個でいいんだよな。うん。1個違うのが混ざってるとこないの？
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
何？
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
何？
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
何これ？素敵だね。
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What?
おすごい
I。just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
まだあんの？
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
箱の中にぬいぐるみが？
Okay,
You found the box of plushies?
this entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
これか？違う。これか？あ、これだ。
So,
気持ち悪いぬいぐるみ。1、2、ちょっと待って、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、ちょっと待って。あれ、9個はあるよな。じゃあ11か？
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
あれマイケルは
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
子供かい
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
え、ちょっと待って、どうやってボール投げるの？ L ある？こうか？あ、A か。
Gotcha.
そういうことか。
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
いいから待って。
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
ほら、来いや。
Boom.
おりゃ。
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
ほら、来いや。
Nah, I usually don't have such good looking company back here.
かっこいいかい？
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
逃げた。こっちか。ほら。
Gotcha.
よし。
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
おーっとなんだ自責解除冷蔵庫開けちゃう
Oh, hey, see that container?
ピザ
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
世界に名だたるマリネ
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job.
ね
And emotional labor pays shit.
この町の誰かと付き合った言葉
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been... No way! You like
Huh.
Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
それで何があった
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. And I'm done.
これは何
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
トムの政治的なことは
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
テッサのことはあんまり好きじゃない
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
なるほどね彼女に聞いたことは
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juneau.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
かトムってどんなボス
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
こんなもんか
Alright.
あとこの写真はなんだ
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or...
Nah. But same clan.
レディのことをどう思う
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
なるほどここになんか
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so?
あそうなの
Thought Allison said she was.
ねそ
Well,
うだよね
our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
そうか。ありがとう。
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
うん。お前だって悪くない。なんかそういう空気になったら嫌だな、ちょっと。まあでもね。
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
え、そんなに？
Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
もうなんか、マイケルといい感じになったね。さて、お墓参り？
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
さて、行きましょうか。
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
曲がった木が。
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
なんだ？
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've
Oh,
never
hold up.
had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
やっぱりミリアンは ぜあんなことになったんだろうね。これ曲がったっけ？
Here's the crooked tree,
これか。
but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's... Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
なんか書いてある。はい。
Look, there's Michael.
マイケル来た？で、この辺は
Not this one.
テールサラダ。知らない。こっちは
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know.
ちょっとマイケルと話すか。あ、いたいたいた。
When
これ
did
がおじさん
Michael's
の
uncle
方か
die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
おじさんはどんな感じ？お墓はどこにある？この場所について。お墓はどこにあるか？
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
おじさんはどんな感じ？
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
ティラノサウルスみたいなタイピングということ？
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms.
あー、
Like a
そういうこと
T-Rex.
か。
Never
あ
change,
ボスが
Michael.
ね。
Anyway,
あー、なるほどね。
as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
さて、この場所について。
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Eh, shoot.
トリンギットの記念碑。
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
邪魔するのはやめておく。
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
じゃあ、こんなもんか。
Talk to you later.
You bet.
さて。
So
なんかさっき言ってたね。
How are you,
あ、アリソンが来た。あそこ？
Anything?
ここは？
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
ねえ、どこにある？これ？
Guess again.
ロビンベッカ、これか？違う。
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing.
これ。
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
わしが泣いてる。
Kids, it's time.
り一緒にお墓に埋まってるんだね。もう一緒に亡くなったわけじゃないんだね。どうした？アリソンがなんかどうした？なんだ、また記憶が。何？
You really have to go, Eddie?
エディ？
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
タイラーとあ、
It'll be quick,
警
okay?
察に行くとき？
Then we'll get something to eat.
わかんないけど。
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
こっちは行けない。あ、行ける。
Do you remember where she is?
あ、
No.
またなんかあるぞ。
I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the...
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Oh,
Allison,
a few steps
come
in,
back.
and I'm already starting to regret this. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
なんかあるのかな。待って、これ？
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
まだなんかある。あー、
They all think you killed her. It's not fair.
I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
またあれか？二人の記憶が。
But I'm
タイラーの記憶。
gonna come
アリ
see
ソ
you
ンが
every
ライブ
week.
をすると約
And we'll
束し
talk with our voice every day. But
アリソン、
I'll
タ
be
イラーが
back
戻ってく
soon,
ると
alright?
約束した。
Promise.
I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day.
しかな？
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day.
We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
God, I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
さて、これによってお話がどんな感じに分岐するのか。ちなみにこっちは？
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
袋
This spot's familiar.
おっと、ここにもなんか。ミリアンだ。
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah.
そっか。
She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
ないのかな、ここ。見つけてないっすよね。広いね、こっち。ん、これは
Ty.
No dice.
これでもない。
Not hers.
違う。
Why can't I remember? Why can't I remember?
違う。
Where is she?
あ、これか。これだ。メリーアン。あった。あったよ。
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
お、テスト。
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
とりあえずテッサと和解できたってことでいいのかな。でもなんか
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know.
だね。
I feel like a total ass right now.
彼女はそれを聞く必要があった。
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. You want to sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
一緒に来てくれてありがとう。
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. ready. When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
まだなんかわからないことが。
Still feels like there's something missing. Right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
何？
Shit.
燃えてる。
Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
待って待って待って待って。いきなりとんでもないこと。嘘でしょ。あ、誰？誰？放火してたの？
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
誰？ 一応、あ、ぼやで済んだか。
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
顔
I'm
見
not
えなかった
sure.
ね。
I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
ね
So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
He went looking under the rug?
I might have found something.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
え。そうなんだ。
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all
最近
dirt for chickens.
食べたってこ
She
と？
was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
工具で板を剥がしたい。なんかあるかな。バールのようなものとか。
Did he really have to smash everything?
God, he really turned this place upside down.
お、なんかありそうじゃん。
Asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a tear.
あ、なんかあんじゃん。これだ。よし。バール
Guess
の
we
ような
know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
よいしょ。よし。何入ってんの？
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
何が入ってるんだ。
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure. 3 digits. Any ideas?
番号？
Mary Ann was never really a numbers kind of person.
ここで謎解き？ちょっと待って。これは。
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of
秘
Goblins?
密の番人。秘密の番人。
Doesn't that carving look like this?
ちょっと待って。秘密の番人の話ってどこだ？
That's it. Look,
これ？
it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
ここ？ちょっと待って。あ、書いてあったってことだ。秘密の番人がこれここのところに1、ここに3、ここに0。あ、これか。お話の中じゃなくてイラストだった。これはわかんねえな。そういうことか。
What a mess.
1、3。
That did it.
あ、いた。なるほどね。ようやくだ。よかった、無理やり開けなくて。何が入ってんの？手紙だ。ちょっと見える。
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
メリーアン、また君に会いたい。こんな風に言えばどう聞こえるかは分かっているし、デロスクロッシングに新しく来た女性たち全員を追いかけているのだと思ってほしくない。自分の結婚についてはこれまで真面目に受け止めてきたが、君に会って何かが変わった。君と一緒にいるとまるで高速道路を時速100キロでライトを消して走っていて止まりたくない、そんな気分。これが間違っているのは承知の上だ。お互い失うものも多い。でももう一度君に会いたい。君もそう思ってくれればいいのだが、ハート。追伸、次回会った時のために君にちょっとしたプレゼントがある。
Where did he even come from? I didn't notice any cars on the way in.
He bailed behind the barn. After that, your guess is as good as mine.
Should be easy to see where he went because of the snow, right? Unless, you know, he was wearing hover shoes.
この手紙がちょっと待って。
Fuck.
書いたのが
That's rough.
メリアン、君がこのような状況になってしまって悪く思っている。
This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an
君な
abortion,
ら素晴らしい母親になる。
even though she wanted to keep us.
将来はそれを叶うと思う。でも今は3人の暮らしが失われると考えるべきだ。僕の結婚生活は幸せとは言えなくなって長いが、それでも妻にこんな目に合わせることはできない。それに何より君のことが心配だ。この町の者たちは噂好きだし、君にそんな思いをさせたくない。金銭的苦しいのは分かっている。だからすべきことに僕は手助けをする。いくら必要かもしれない。これ要するにこの2人の父親だよね。要するにメリーアンのなんつうんだ、不倫相手っていうのかね。そんならに妊娠しちゃったってこと？この男ってなんかさっきテッサがちょこっと言ってたけど、そういうことだよな。
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Mary Ann hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
マジか。彼は手紙を奪いに来た。釣りの格好をしてどこを探せばいいのか彼は知っていた。あ、そうだよね。箱の場所を知っていたってことだ。でも手紙を盗みに来た。盗みに来たとか燃やそうとしたんだよね。場所を知っていたんだよね。
It didn't look like he tried to get into the house.
Yeah, he knew to look in the barn. He must have known they were there.
Or just knew our mother really well.
手紙を奪いに来た。
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside.
釣りの格好。
So, I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean...
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half the town's probably got the same gear.
さて。これ、なんだ。 してるよ。ちょっと待って、どこだ。あ、ここに。
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
こっちになんかね。
Out of all the ways he could have said hello.
あ、これ犯人の足跡ね。待って、どこだ。反応してる。ここだ。
This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
うん。
No,
そんな感じだよね。
it was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
もしかその時いた人間が火つけたのかな。おで、なんか反応してる。どこだ。あったあったあったあった。
Is there someone over there?
誰。
The Mad Hunter.
うわ、
What?
こいつか犯人。
No. That
誰か。
that was the Mad Hunter.
怒ったかりと。
What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
まだなんかある。どこだ。どっかに何か反応してる。どこだ。こっちか。こっちか。あそこだ。
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
もう一度だけ。
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
あ、
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
どうしよう。もうちょっとだけやっていいですか。気になるんですよ。ここだ。
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the
誰かと喋ってる。
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened?
あれが父親？
Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison.
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you.
Ah, ということでチャプター2これで終わりだ。はあ、なるほど、なんかいろいろ分かってきたよ。アリソンとタイラーの父親がいて、そいつはすでに結婚しているのにメリアンに手を出しちゃって妊娠させちゃったんですよ。で結局そのなんだ責任を取れないからって言って当初多分あの2人を中絶させようとしたのかな。で結局それでゴダゴダになってしまってもう怒ったメリアンが銃を持ち出してきた。でその現場を見てた2人がショックでなんか記憶がおかしくなった。ってことはそのアリソンとタイラーの父親がメリアンを殺した可能性が出てきたね。もしかしたらアリソンが一章のチャプター1の最後だとアリソンがタイラーを守るためにお母さんメリアンをハサミで刺してたんだけど、もしかしたらそのシーンすらその記憶の混濁で 作られた記憶かもしれない。本当はそのアリソンとタイラーのお父さんがメリーアンを殺して、その罪をタイラーになすりつけたって考えられるかもしれないよね。とにかくあの小屋を燃やしたのはおそらくその2人の父親じゃないかなと思うんだよね。証拠を隠滅するために。そうなると結構あの2人もやばいかな。命を狙われている可能性があるかもしれない、その真実を知ってしまうと。でやっぱり気になるのが、その父親って誰ってとこだよね。もしかしたら今まで登場したキャラクターの誰かかもしれないよね。顔がわからないからね。いや、これはちょっと面白くなってきましたね。でここから第3章最終章にもう入るわけですね。おそらくここからお話が急展開して真実がどんどん解き明かされていくんじゃないかと思いますね。楽しみです。さてどうなるのかな。ワクワクやね。さてということでチャプター2が終わりました。はい、ということで次回からはついに最終章チャプター3に進んでいきたいと思います。これはもう見逃せませんね。ということで、はい、今回ここまでにしましょう。また次回お会いしたいと思います。それではまたお会いしましょう。ごきげんよう。さよなら。バイバイ。